All right, enjoy the holiday classics adapted from the Charles Dickens' timeless tale of hope and redemption. We're talking to the star, the producer, the man who's making it all happen, Mr. Sean Murray. Sean, tell us about the production. Tell us where it's going to be.
Hey, good morning. We're at Old Town Theater, Signet Theater. And our production, this is our 10th year doing this production. And we try to maintain a sort of tradition, so we don't really alter it too much. It's a good way to launch your holiday. But I've been working on A Christmas Carol since the old days at the San Diego Rep. I've been doing it for so many years, and my love for this play starts with the book. And so our stage version starts with the book. We're very, very faithful to the Dickens version. We make it very much about an interaction with the audience. There's lots of puppets, there's lots of handheld sound effects and music. And
Is that important? I mean, as we're now in 2023 and it's a whole different kind of audience, short attention spans, do you have to keep it visual for them to buy in?
Well, in a way, it's less visual, because what we're trying to do is let the audience fill in all the details with their imagination. There's so many huge swings in this play, from jumping with ghost, past, present, future, and all that, that the movies can do that with CGI.
Right.
In our version, we do it with people's imagination. So we just nudge people along, and they have to keep up with us. Similar to like a radio play in a way. Yeah. But yeah, that's what all the puppets are for. They're just enough there to suggest a ghost and let the audience fill in all the details.
I love the movies, but I love live theater more.
Yeah.
Am I in the minority? I still, there's so many theaters in town. Obviously, there's a big demand for it, is there not?
Well, San Diego's a huge theater town.
Yeah.
And I think the experience of live theater is just something you can't get when you go see a film or watch it on TV. All of those are valid, but the live theater, you're in the room with that audience, with those people, breathing the same air, leading the same story. And
is that the magic?
That's the magic, I think. You know, it's about being in the room and sharing an experience with people.
I've always thought that it's those actors and actresses that have the chops to be in front of people. There's no cut. There's no let's do it again.
There is no cut. It's live. Whatever happens, happens.
All right, so tell people about ticket prices and how they can get their tickets.
They can contact us at our theater in Old Town. I think 665. That's my phone number.
There you go.
There's my phone number right there. Yeah.
$39. That's a very affordable.
Absolutely.
You can take the family and.
Yeah, and we have programs like veterans families can get tickets, you know, really cheaply. And we have a lot of programs to help people afford Christmas Carol, because it's a good thing to like bring your kids to and get them into the theater habit.
And you know, God bless, because you're keeping it alive. You know, the spirit of Christmas, I think it gets so lost sometimes. It's productions like this that are time honored and time tested, that it's important that you keep doing this for as long as you're ambulatory. And
right now, you know, the times are uncertain. You know, things are very up in the air all over the world, really. And to do a story like A Christmas Carol, to touch base back on that story about how one person can make a huge difference just by embracing their community, embracing life, and not shutting themselves off.
Absolutely. Productions like this don't happen made out of thin air. Is there any benefactors you want to shout out to, or anybody who's making this happen besides the people who buy tickets?
Well, the cast and crew and the admin at Signet. I mean, we all pull this show together in order to bring this show every year to the San Diego community.
Brag on the cast real quickly. Who do you get?
Well, we have the cast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in it. No.
I'm going to just guess you're the lead, right?
I'm the lead. Yeah. Yeah. In about 2 days, this will be gone. It'll be mutton chop. Yeah. The cast is Eileen Bowman, Patrick McBride, David McBean. A lot of people who've been doing theater in San Diego for really kind of decades. Old San Diego favorites.
So when you have your first read-through, does it click in right from the get-go? Is it like an old band that gets together playing their hits?
Well, you sort of feel coming back a year later like, oh, it'll never come back together, and then you read it once and it's there. So yeah, it does. It clicks back in. And we always start each new year looking at what's fresh about it this time. How do we not just tell the same story over and over, but bring a new freshness and spontaneity to it?
Well, I wish you success.
Thank you.
It's important that you be successful so this doesn't go away.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Because I know it's tough out there.
Yeah, and with Giving Tuesday, Signet's a nice candidate for anybody who wants to help us produce theater.
See that, everybody? SignetTheater.com, SignetTheater.com. Make sure you buy tickets. Take the family. You will not regret it.
You will not regret it.
Sean, it was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless us, everyone.
That's right. And your mother.
Yeah, Petey up there.
Old Joe.
All right, the big PB.